Hooxi, it is no secret that G2 have had an absolutely incredible run so far at EPL, topping almost every single metric in terms of statistics. Where do you see kind of the biggest growth in your leadership of the team over the course of this event?
I think that I've brought some freedom to the team that they needed for a while, and I think that it's showing now after only a month and a bit more maybe. I just think it fits the team naturally, and that's why it's been so fast, the development, and we still have a lot to do though.
Okay, what do you have left to do, just bouncing off that?
Well, I would say we're like 25% of the way when it comes to, synergy, fast reactions, communication, just knowing each other. Like, ideally, at the end of the day, we should be able to play without even talking because we know each other so well. But there's a long way to go still.
In terms of that synergy as well, there's been a huge correlation in terms of Munisi's play style just going absolutely through the roof. And you coming in as an in-game leader, can you tell me anything specific that you've maybe been working on with him, or is it just that freedom you feel like you've given him that's allowed him to really blossom?
I think it's a mixture of different things. Obviously, he's an amazing kid. He's had it in him all the time. But it's just about letting him know like how much freedom he actually has and how much he can decide whatever he wants to do, because he has the most expensive weapon in the game, and it's for him to decide what he wants to do. And I think now that he understands how much responsibility he actually has, he's been taking it pretty good. So yeah, obviously he's performing well now.
In terms of your own form as well, it looks night and day from what we saw back at the Blast full groups coming into the group stage of EPL and obviously forward into the playoffs too. Is there anything that you've kind of been able to focus on in terms of your individual fragging ability? Is it just maybe becoming a bit more comfortable with the squad?
Again, I think it's a mixture of different things. First of all, I think first tournament with a new team is never easy. I had a bit of a break from officials because Copenhagen Flames was splitting up after the major, and I have a few months without playing. Then obviously, as people get to know me better and as they get to know my playstyle better, it's easier for me to focus on my individual as well. And at the same time, I just put a lot of work into it outside of officials. I think a mixture of that will be why I did well.
I just want to get your thoughts finally on Vitality, because we've already seen you playing them twice since coming onto the side of G2. Obviously, it's 1-1 in terms of those results. Any particular challenges you feel like Vitality might be throwing at you?
Not that I want to talk about here, but obviously I think it's harder to play teams that you played a lot recently because we kind of know each other, and it becomes more mind games and gambles and stuff like that. It's just going to be fun, and I think it's always close maps or at least close games against them. So yeah.
One final question, the most important one. Whose world is it?
Oh, it's Hooxi's world.
Hell yeah, it is. Looking forward to seeing how this one plays out, man.